In this second module, we will address different ways we maintain the security at our center through name tags, key fobs, and monitoring guests and visitors who are not directly affiliated with the center. Though this may seem trivial, we expect all of our student workers to wear a name tag, and we require this for a number of reasons. The name tags are labeled with the different positions held by our Rutgers students, and we ask everyone to choose the appropriate name tag and fill in their first name. With as many as 25 work-study students, 20 fieldwork students, and additional social work students and volunteers, all with different schedules, name tags are very helpful for everyone to be able to identify each other and from which program you are from. This also helps the parents learn who the adults are in the classroom, as it is hard to remember this many students from just drop-off and pickup times. Also, the use of name tags help us distinguish the students who work here from visitors and researchers. Both classrooms have a box or a basket for you to leave your name tags. This way, you do not have to worry about losing it, remembering to bring it for every shift, or walking out with it on and people suddenly knowing your name around campus. The center is a secured area with a key fob system. You may notice that outside the double doors leading to the daycare half of the floor, there are sensors that require a fob to enter. And from the entrance to the building, there is a phone system to call in and be let into the facility for those who do not have a key fob. Key fobs are available for staff, parents, and fieldwork students. All paid staff must have a key fob, which can be obtained through Miss Jennifer or any of the full-time teachers. Getting a key fob will require a $20 deposit, but this will be returned in full when you return the key fob at the end of your time working at the center. If you lose the key fob at any time, you must let Miss Jennifer know right away. You will not be given your deposit back for a lost key fob. We strongly suggest that you have an attachable keychain or lanyard for your key fob, as it should be on your person during your working shift, instead of kept with your personal things in the observation room. The staff key fobs work at 7:30 in the morning through 6 in the evening. The security system for the center is intended to keep strangers out. Though we all would like to be polite and hold doors for people who are behind us, we actually discourage this when entering the facility. If someone is looking to come in, you should ask the person who he or she is and what they're looking for. If it is a scheduled appointment with Miss Jennifer or a researcher coming in for a scheduled observation, you can escort them in. If not, you can say that you are not authorized to allow people in, but can take a message, or that you can get someone who can help them better, and then come tell one of the full-time staff. Anyone who is coming in for a tour, research project, or observation must contact Miss Jennifer in advance and be approved before coming in for their appointment date. Researchers and professors with observation labs can obtain a research key from the Jelly Bean Room and have the rest of their group meet at the center library. Being located behind the Douglas Campus Center, our playground is prone to some onlookers. We do get the occasional students who come out, see the children play, and say hi, but then continue walking on. We must be aware for anyone who takes pictures of the children on the playground and anyone who seems to be lingering around the gate, watching the children for a long period of time. If you see anyone doing so, you can approach the person and ask if they need help or had questions about the center. You can address their questions to the best of your ability and then kindly direct them away. If they request to do observations for a class or a tour of the facility, they must contact Miss Jennifer directly. If you are unsure of how to interact with an onlooker, you can ask any of the full-time staff for help. Thinking about the material we just went over, please take a moment to answer the following 2 questions before moving on to the next module.